Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 6 Part 2. I'm Ultimate Mantoid. Next we're going after Centaur Man, because that's the order Wing Ascendant told me to go in. In fact, I actually realized he wanted me to go in the actual boss order, but all the bosses have to be done in using only the Mega Buster. Now, a peculiar thing about Centaur Man is if you go back and look, he operates on a dry battery. Yet his entire level is water-based. Yeah, I don't get that either. And if you leave those things alone long enough, they will explode. Also, fish only take one shot to kill. Now, of course, I don't know why they made his the water level, but I guess somebody had to have a water level. Is there some sort of connection between grease and water that I'm not aware of? Now, I mean, I understand the connection between Greece and a centaur, because they're the land of mythological creatures like the Minotaur, the Centaur, the Pan, the Satyr, gods of old, Mount Olympus. Oh, gotta get the one up. Yeah, I like this mechanic, actually. As unrealistic and silly as it might be, this is fun as hell. What the? Holy shit! That was quick reactions. Now, here we got a guy that I think he bounces every weapon in the game. I will test this later when I have more weapons and see them later. Cool thing about the night chain, if you strike one, yeah, it loops back around. Instead of going its full length. Night chain. I keep wanting to call it the night chain. I've been calling it night chain for freaking years. But it's the night crush. What you got for me, Eddie? And I actually hear the trash truck outside running right now. Interesting. That means they're really late. Oh god, I thought I was going to jump into spikes there. Ha! Wow, how did I not get hit there? Yeah, that's the trash truck. They're really late. They're like 3 hours late. Oh well. So, I updated my fraps recently, and now I'm getting a lag in my Nestopia. But I think I figured out how to fix it. I just have to set Nestopia to run at high priority. Now that up there is a boss gate, but there's another boss gate down here. I will explain this later as well. Now, I don't remember what the original design of Centaur Man was for. I'm sure I'll look that up in another video. Or I'll say something about it in, like, part 3. Or I may even pause the video and fucking go look right now. But, Centaur Man's actually pretty damn tricky. Because, yes, he's the time-freezing boss. Yeah, he has a trample noise. And I'm gonna keep walking into this shit, aren't I? Really? I want to hear the trample noise. There it is. Come on, can we turn this around? Yes, we can. We can do it! Actually, I think I will. I'll go look it up real quick. After I get back to the boss select screen. You know, this reminds me though. Of course, we get the Centaur Flash, which is the time-stopping weapon. And the way it works is it emits a bright flash that is so bright that somehow it pauses time very, very briefly. That's to my understanding. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm going to go look and see what Centaur Man's original design was for, like, why he was built and stuff. Okay, Centaur Man was a robot designed to actually keep watch over an old museum. And he heard about the world's first robot tournament, and he wanted to try and win it and use the prize money to restore his museum. But then he was reprogrammed by Mr. X. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Also, he's weak to Nightman's Night Crush. So, we'll progress now to Windman, who is the second non-Japanese robot master in this game. He is in the mechanical tower, which has pandas, so I'm going to assume you know where pandas live. Yes, he is Chinese. He is a Chinese agriculture robot. I can't remember if I mentioned that or not. But yes, he is a Chinese agriculture robot. And he's also, if you notice when you get to him, or when I get to him in this case, rather, he has a little thing that he spins on his head. Alright, I'm going to try and do this without getting hit. I'm going to do this like Nico. Ha! Did it. Anyway. Yeah, that was weird. Totally not, you know, what I thought you would do at all. Now, a cool thing with these little fans on the floor, I'm going to stay here for just a moment. Notice that I'm not going down. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can hit an actual, like, top velocity with these things. There we go. That's actually a pretty hairy area. Wow, that sounded weird. Hairy area. Hairy area! Yeah. Anyways, very tricky area. Maybe that sounds a bit more aesthetically pleasing than using two words that sound very similar right one after the other. Like hairy and airy, Haha! I suddenly feel like Nico. Anyway, this guy has to be the worst placed thing ever. Like, shit, watch this. Seriously? Really? You are stupid. You should feel bad. Because you picked a really bad hiding spot. And no, there are no enemies that are going to jump out of the pits here. Whoa! Hello there. Now here's another really bad part. It's actually a good idea to charge up here. Really? Yeah, you can get through without shooting at him, but it's advised to just kill the stupid fucking panda. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of Chinese references in this level, so all the music, all the stages fucking fit a damn theme. The Clash of Battle. He's an incredibly easy boss, if you can't tell. Just wait for him to attack and then do something. I don't think I've gotten hit yet in this fight. I think, yeah, I think that was... I think the sound... See, I upgraded my fucking Nestopia, or not Nestopia, my damn Fraps, and it wants to lag all of my damn NES games now. This is pissing me off. I may just go fucking downgrade a version or some shit. Anyways, you get the Windstorm, which basically is the bubble lead, but it actually works on other things, and it's not almost useless. By the way, speaking of weird things, Centaur Man's weapon is the only weapon in the game that only affects one Robot Master. Hell, even Plant Man's weapon affects all the Robot Masters. At least. I mean, it hits them, even if it's just 1 point of damage. Also, notice we have a little Mega Man head up here. And nothing down here. Huh? Huh? I'll explain that next time. But yes, I'm Ultimate Mantoid, and this is Let's Play Mega Man 6. Till next time, take care and have fun.